There are several shocks in Wednesday Season 2, but one in particular in Part 1 integrates a famous feature of Tim Burton's filmmaking into the series. Burton is a director and executive producer of the popular Netflix series, while Miles Miller and Alfred Gough serve as showrunners. As a result, many of Burton's signature elements, like the Hyde monster design, have been included into Wednesday. The overall atmosphere of Wednesday Season 2 is consistent with Burton's distinctive style, despite the fact that the filming sites have shifted from Season 1. Actually, Tim Burton was persuaded to make Beetlejuice 2 more than 30 years after the first film's release because of his work on Wednesday. He reteamed with Wednesday star Jenna Ortega in addition to bringing back a number of the cast members. Fortunately, Tim Burton also made the decision to bring back most of Wednesday's main cast members as well as a few notable newcomers. As if the characters of Wednesday Season 2 wasn't intriguing enough, Burton uses his experience to present a new storytelling style that his followers will enjoy. In the first episode of Season 2, Here We Woe Again, which is also directed by Tim Burton, Wednesday formally returns to Nevermore Academy. This time, Pugsley is going to the school with his sister, so Wednesday isn't the only member of the Addams family there. In Burton's signature stop-motion, Ajax tells a narrative while Pugsley discovers the sinister past of Nevermore. Burton's The Tale of the Skull Tree tells the story of a brilliant boy with a fragile heart. The child created a mechanical heart out of a clock to save his own life. Despite becoming a legend at Nevermore, the youngster developed into a cold-hearted man who got obsessed with his inventions to the point where his genius cost him his life. Below, you can view the complete stop-motion short. Fans of Burton would recognize his unique Gothic stop-motion animation technique from The Tale of the Skull Tree just by looking at it. Stop-motion will always be one of Burton's most renowned characteristics, even though some of his best films are live-action. Following the release of his first Vincent Price film in 1982, the director showcased his signature stop-motion technique in a number of well-known films, such as Frankenweenie, Corpse Bride, and The Nightmare Before Christmas. On Wednesday, Burton finally adapted his distinctive animation technique to a classic Nevermore story. Despite his success with animated films, Burton hasn't produced a stop-motion film since 2012. Though Burton has been vocal about his disinterest in filming another chapter of Henry Selick's 1993 film, there have always been whispers about another The Nightmare Before Christmas film, whether it be a prequel or sequel. Granted, the animated scene from Wednesday in Season 2 contributes to the argument that Burton must switch back to stop-motion. A brief stop-motion scene showing Charles Dietz's demise was also included in Burton's most recent film, Beetlejuice 2. Given that Burton has employed the animation style in his last two films, it's obvious that he's always excited to use it when the chance presents itself.